Hey everybody, it's Katie. For all of you who are new, welcome. And if you're not new, thank you for listening to me ramble about wax. I have been gone for a minute. Honestly, it's just been lifing and busy, and I just haven't felt like filming. I'm still getting wax. And so I just took a break. We just got back from a trip to see my parents, and I have a little bit of downtime and a giant box of wax sitting here. So I thought I would do my very first impressions from IHeartWax, as I got an order from her, and maybe even a few other videos if I have time. So let's just jump in. IHeartWax is run by Audra. I don't know her last name, I'm sorry. And actually I can pull up her information to make it a little bit easier on everybody. This is my very first order from her, and Charity Rose was the one who recommended her wax to me. There we go. On Facebook, if you want to join her Facebook group, it's IHeartWax, pretty easy to find, no spaces. And Audra Macklin is the owner's name. So I placed an order. It might have been a case of Prosecco and I just like placed an order, or I might have just done it anyway. I can't remember. But I'll tell you, I knew almost nothing about what I was ordering. I just like went through her scents and got what I thought sounded good. I didn't even really understand like the sizes, and so I got everything in the wax sorbets. And I think a lot of people get the pouches, which are called Pretty in Bloom Melts. I'm looking up at her Facebook because I don't know any of this stuff. So I just like got the bigger one. I didn't do it on purpose. I just like, that's what I picked. So yeah, so it's a pretty decent order. So I'm just going to start to go through it. Her wax sorbets are 8 ounces and they're $12.80. And yeah, so let's just jump in. First she has a really cute packaging. Oh, I should say this came packaged super nice, very well. She also included extra lids for these containers, and one did crack, so I used it, which was great. And it was beautifully packed. I just ripped everything apart like an animal, and I don't believe I got a sample. I don't believe I got one. So we'll start with Matcha Vanilla Clouds. This is pink sugar crystals, matcha, vanilla clouds, whipped cream, mandarins, sweet cold foam, heliotrope, and musk mallow. So not marshmallow, musk mallow, which I assume is like a musky marshmallow. This one is plain. This has sparkles. This is really interesting. I like matcha. I like the smell of matcha, and I like the taste of matcha. If you've never tasted matcha before, it's a very like green, almost grassy taste, and then you mix it with like cream. I mix mine with cream. You can mix it with oat milk, and it gets like a creamy. I put a little sweetness in mine too. This smells like, when I smell it, what I want to say I smell is cucumber. But then that kind of goes away and you are like, oh yeah, that's matcha. Let me see if I can get it out. Yeah. I think it's the heliotrope and like the little bit of floral note. It's really interesting. It may only be a bathroom scent for me, or like a bedroom scent. But it does sort of come off with that like vegetative green and sweet sort of vibe. So I get it. I might just be reading the matcha that way, and so we'll see. But that is Matcha Vanilla Clouds. That's kind of like my outlier. And then most of these are bakery, because I'm a bakery girl. This is Berry Buttercream Cake. Cute label candles, right? Let's see if this smells. Some of them have decorations. This just has glitter. This is strawberry pound cake topped with fresh cream, wild berries, creamy cheesecake, buttercream icing, and vanilla pound cake. So I have learned, like, I need more bakery than fruity, and so strawberry pound cake is usually a safe bet. Strawberry pound cake with wild berries is a little bit of a wild card. You get the wild berry right away. If you've ever had Better Homes and Gardens, like the wild berry cheesecake or the berry cheesecake, it's a very similar note. I get almost like that exact wax of that berry cheesecake smell, which makes sense because there is cheesecake and there is wild berries. I don't get much on cold of the like vanilla pound cake or generic bakery. These come out really easy. Yeah, I get mostly berry cheesecake from this, so I'm interested to see if those other notes come out on warm. I will say both of these, especially matcha vanilla clouds, this smells relatively strong. She does put pour dates. The pour date is right there. You can see it. This one is June 2025, so she puts the month in the year, which is amazing. And this is May 2025. So this was a pre-order, if I didn't say that. Okay. Then I got Need Bake Love. So this is poured in May. This is glazed cinnamon donuts, freshly baked cookies, sugar cookie dough. You know I love sugar cookie dough. Cake pops, sweet bakery dough, and milk. Like, come on. And you get, this one is a little decorated. You get that cinnamon bakery, like that glazed cinnamon donut first. You do get a sweet cinnamon. Like, these pop out so easy, which is really nice. Yeah, I get mostly like a cinnamon bakery. I get a little bit of what I think is the milk on the bottom, so interested to see that. This is Cookies for Aspen. This is buttercream cookies, ice cream scoop bread, and zucchini bread. So zucchini bread and I are figuring things out. There's a lot of zucchini bread that I just don't, you can see on the bottom it's decorated too, that I just don't love. It comes off like just a little too savory for me as a baked good, and I don't like it. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this out so I can smell the bottom. That's not coming out. But there is some zucchini bread that I like that's not corn chippy, and this I think smells pretty good. Very vanilla-y. I mean, as you would expect, it's buttercream icing and ice cream scoop bread and zucchini bread. Right now it's just like vanilla, not even bakery, just like vanilla. Cookies for Aspen, so we'll see what comes out when I warm it. This is frosted key lime cookies. This is key lime pie, a custom 3 cookie blend, cookie dough, and frosting. I got this because I've been trying a lot of like L3 key lime sugar cookie dough, and then I got key lime sugar cookie dough from Teddy B's. Kind of trying to like find the one I like the most. This is light, which is weird because usually key lime stuff is like very strong, or at least the key lime to start with. Oh, there's wax everywhere. Sorry. Okay. You do get the key lime, but it's very light, which although I don't love it, could bode well for it on warm, because usually it's just like key lime, key lime, key lime, and you like don't get a lot of the bakery, and that I would prefer to get more bakery, or at least more sugar cookie dough. So I am optimistic that the bakery will come out. This one was poured in June. It's like this month, so they might need a minute for everything to come out. A cakey situation. That reminds me of Hotel Transylvania too, when he likes Kiki the monster. If you're a parent, you know Hotel Transylvania. This is strawberry pound cake, birthday cake, vanilla wafer cookies, and buttercream frosted cupcakes. So like, yeah, I had to get it. Yeah, this is like strawberry birthday cake. It's really good. And I love her buttercream frosted cupcakes. Like you can get that buttercream, but it's not like, there's a few vendors whose buttercream oil for my personal preference is very like buttery, like, and this is more like grocery store icing, which I like more. And this is really pretty. Sorry, I should have showed you little decorations. I love that. I think that's going to be so good. So that's a cakey situation. Then, oh, I know why I got this. This is margaritas on the coast. This is lime margarita, coastal kale, which is why I got it, because I love coastal kale, key lime, plum, ozone, floral, sea salt, vanilla amber, and cardamom. So really interesting. Some of those notes sound like Jaws from Super Tarts, who I don't buy from anymore, but I used to buy a lot from them. I like that this scent and the key lime scent are not like so sharp. Like sometimes like lime or margarita scents are so sharp, and those other notes are definitely like evening it out and making it less like, it's still making me drool a little bit, but oh, it's really pretty. I should show you. Right now I'm just getting like a lime. I am excited for the coastal kale and some of those other notes to come back, but I think this could be one of my favorite margarita scents, because I can tell by the way that the margarita doesn't just like, it's margarita, you know, that it's gonna have additional nuance to it. So this is poured in May, so I may try it at the end of the summer. That is margaritas on the coast. I have so much wax here, like you would die. Let me pull all of her stuff out. Okay. Then I got zucchini cookies and ice cream. This is IHeartWax blend of zucchini bread, vanilla ice cream with sugar cookies, cookie dough, and almond biscotti. It's a little bit of a wild card for me. I don't. Yeah, you get the zucchini, which you would expect. I do like her zucchini bread. It's pretty decadent. I have my fan on. Let me. It actually needs to stay on because it's really hot. You mostly just get the zucchini bread right now. I'm not getting a lot of almond, which I like because I don't love almond. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this one does. This is zucchini cookie and ice cream. Sorry, there's a fan blowing on me, so I know that's affecting how I'm smelling things, but it's too hot to turn the fan off. This next one, I have no idea why I got it. I just keep buying the same scent over and over again, and then I don't want to melt it, and then I buy it again. I don't understand what's wrong with me. I really don't know why I bought this. This is Summertime Coolers. This is the aroma of strawberry daiquiris, orange soda, strawberry soda, blue raspberry slushy, and lemon lime soda. These scents always just come off like a sweet tart to me. Yep, it comes off like an orange sweet tart. I wish it was like I got more of the strawberry daiquiri or the blue raspberry slushy, but it's really hard. Orange like takes everything over. Did I show you that? Hold on, let me see if I can flip it out, because I feel like the strawberry daiquiri may come out and I just can't smell it right now. Oh, come on, it's coming. Her wax is like decently soft. Okay, I do got some other notes. It's like I'm trying not to touch it because it's pretty soft. I get a little bit of the strawberry, a fair amount of the lemon lime, a lot of the orange. I just don't love a super crazy fruity sweet orange. I like a natural orange, like an herbal orange. Sorry, this is a bit of a mess. I will melt it. I will melt it. Maybe I'll even melt it this summer. This is from June. I just really have to stop buying this. I think the strawberry daiquiris sucked me in, but I just don't like overly fruity scents, and I need to learn that. You know what I do though is I mix Flower Shop from Scentsy. I have a few bars of that, and I will just take like 1 cube in each room and mix it with something really just like fruity and artificial, and it's the scent of green flower stems, and it really takes sort of like a sweet, you know, not real fruit kind of scent, and like gives it a little bit of a natural feel, and I tend to like it better, so I'll probably just mix it with that. I have the same issue about a huge loaf of Britta's what's it called? Homie the Clown, which is like a sweet tart, orange sweet tart scent. I can't remember what the notes are, but it's like Sour Patch Kids and whatever. So, yeah, I just have to learn not to buy those scents all the time. Okay, my last one is Bakery Basket. This is Christmas tree cookies, apple fritters, and bear claws. This is really nice. It says Christmas tree cookies. I don't get any like tree, so that could just be like a type of cookie, which I'm glad about. I don't really like, I like some tree, but I don't like a lot of trees. Yeah, this is really good. I think the bear claws are coming out the most. Bear claws do come off a little, as I call it, like roasty toasty, like more like a croissant than like a sugar cookie. You know, I'm just like okay about it. I probably wouldn't get it again, but it's good. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 tubs that I got from the IHeartWax pre-order. All in all, I'm excited to wear them. They smell pretty strong in most cases. I feel like she gets great reviews on performance, so I'm gonna probably let them sit for like a month and then put them in my next melting basket, and I will report back either in an empties or another video. So yeah, I think I have enough time to do one more video, so I'll do one more on my pharmacist daughter haul, which is gigantic. I hope you're all doing really, really well and staying cool and surviving in the absolute insanity that is the state of the world right now. Yeah, I hope you're smelling all the good things, and I'll talk to you soon.